it's 4:42, helping the landfill by helping the homeless.
Sounds kind of like an odd combo, but a 7Everyday hero is making that happen.
We call ourselves the Helping Hands.
They help the homeless by crocheting.
We call them mats, and we wanted to make mats for the homeless.
The mats are made from used plastic shopping bags.
Like we're going in the back of a row, see, then it creates these ridges. And that's what makes it twice as cushiony.
Right. Ursula Allgeier leads the group at Concordia on the Lake Senior Community in Littleton.
Just because we are in here doesn't mean we can't contribute.
They spend hours in their own apartments cutting the things, putting the strings together, and then crocheting. They don't just meet this 4 hours.
They cut every bag into strips, then loop the strands together to make a ball of plastic yarn.
So I have like 50 stitches on every row.
Just one mat keeps hundreds of plastic bags out of the landfill, and a finished mat takes about 12 hours of labor. So this is a full mat?
Yes, it is. That's the length of a regular exercise mat.
Then they're rolled up and given to agencies helping the homeless.
We took some of them to Jeffco Action Center. We took some of them down to the rescue mission.
Ursula says helping others is something you can do your whole life.
We just want to do good, you know.
Are you Ursula?
I'm Ursula.
I'm Mitch from Denver 7. How are you?
I looked at you for many years.
You did? And now here I am for a surprise for you. Yes, indeed. Check this out.
Oh,
Denver 7 and American Financing would like to honor you as a 7Everyday hero for all you do with this entire group, helping others. Congratulations.
I'm overwhelmed.
You do a great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
They work awful hard to nominate a hero in your life. Go to thedenverchannel.com. If you look under the community section, you'll see the 7Everyday heroes right there.
I, too, have looked at you for a while now, Mitch. Just a different reaction.
Just kind of burns your eyes,
yeah. Doesn't it? 4:45 now, and 55 degrees, taking a live look outside over 6th Street. It's really beautiful out there.
Molly got out of my car and she said, okay, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I
This
You
just
get
do
this
this
for a
the
few
rest
months.
of the year.
Oh, no, can't do that. But it is going to be nice.
Close.
Yeah, close. Next few days, we're going to wake up to temperatures in the 50s, and it looks like we're going to be in the 80s probably through the end of the week. It does get a little cooler for the coming weekend, but it's pretty gorgeous all week long. By the weekend, we'll be tracking our next storm. So unfortunately, just in time for Mother's Day, things are going to cool down, and we'll get a better chance for a few showers. But for the next few days, it is really dry. It's going to be a bright sunrise this morning. A lot of 5s on that board. We've got temps in the 50s, relative humidity right now at 55%, and our winds out of the south at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Boulder right now, you're at 51. Conifer currently 44, and some low to mid 50s near Castle Rock and Parker. So really nice start, very mild. One of the warmest mornings that we've seen so far this season. In fact, it could be the warmest. This is going to be also one of the warmest days that we've seen. Now, you can see some of the high clouds that are streaming in from the west. So we are going to be under a mix of sun and clouds this morning. And there's increasing clouds this afternoon, so mostly cloudy by late day. But you'll see early this morning, pretty calm, pretty warm. By about 8 o'clock, we're close to 60 degrees in Denver. And then by noon, right around 11:30 to 12, upper 70s to near 80. There's that increase in clouds coming in from the west. It's going to be a little bit thicker. Very slight chance that we're going to pick up a few little showers up and through the mountains. I think we're going to stay pretty dry down across the plains, but we will be under that increase in cloud cover. Warm, though, between 3 and 5 o'clock. We're talking highs closer to the record high than to our normal. We're typically upper 60s this time of year. We'll be in the mid to even upper 80s this afternoon up across northeastern Colorado. Early tomorrow morning, that cloud cover is going to clear out, so we're in for a lot more sunshine on Tuesday. Mostly sunny tomorrow and pretty warm. We'll be a few degrees cooler. It looks like we're closer to 80 tomorrow afternoon than to 85, like what we'll see today. But it's still going to be really warm, about 10 to 12 degrees above normal. So for the next 3 days, You curious what that means?
Yes.
Not the ellipses in there. Increasing clouds. Mostly sunny on Tuesday, close to 80, and then by Wednesday we'll be at about 82. Here's where the change rolls in. By Friday, temperatures will drop about 10 degrees. We'll see a better chance for some storms in the mountains as well as across the plains, and then a little cooler this weekend. Now, at this point, Jace, it looks like Saturday upper 50s, close to 60, and then on Mother's Day, drying out a bit with highs near 60.
Yeah, a lot of people like to do the planting, do the gardening thing.
Yeah, and you're safe to do it now. I mean, obviously no snow on that 7-day, but last year we had snow after Mother's Day and it ruined a lot of people's plans.
Yes, we certainly did. Right now up in Brewfield, it looks really nice. You see how everything's greening up for us. The trees and the grass and everything's greening up really nicely. We have a good drive right now up along Highway 36. If you could see that from the overall map, not seeing really any delays anywhere around town. Now across downtown, they're still cleaning up from some of the Cinco de Mayo celebration that we had over the weekend here at Civic Center Park. Most of the roads should be open, including Broadway, Lincoln Street, Colfax, but they're doing the final cleanup right now. And then across downtown, we will have the Rockies starting up after today. Today's an off day, and then tomorrow they'll have be here all weekend long for a lot of games across downtown. So don't expect to see any slow traffic around Coors Field this week.
Right now, Arvada police are looking for men who tried to steal a car from a church parking lot. Now, this is hard to see, but if you look closely in the top right corner, you can see the suspects pull up next to the car, but they couldn't start it. They didn't give up, though. Instead, they tried pushing it with a truck, but eventually they ditched the car. The victims say they ran into the suspect the next day and confronted him.
We got out of the car videotaping him. He backed up, tried to run into me, and missed me, and then he just took off, peeled off, and then, of course, we didn't run after him after that.
Now, they say police told them that same morning there were around 3 other cars stolen in that area. Another carjacking leads to a hit and run over the weekend. Right now, Douglas County officials are still looking for the suspect accused of stealing a car, then running the victim over with it. This is surveillance video from inside Zen Wine and Spirits where this all happened. The victim is expected to be okay. Police say the suspect crashed the car in Centennial, then got away.
This morning, a reminder from Colorado officials about how dangerous it is to approach a wild animal. Take a closer look at this picture here. Right now, Colorado Parks and Wildlife, they like to find this man seen taking a picture right next to a moose up in Frisco. Someone driving by says they saw the guy chase the moose onto the median. Now, moose can weigh up to 1,000 pounds. They're a lot faster than any of us. The man will likely be cited with harassment of wildlife. Try not to do that. And if you're getting out to explore in this nice weather, watch out for snakes this time of year. This weekend, 2 people were bit by rattlesnakes. This was in parks right near Colorado Springs. Both are expected to be fine, but Colorado wildlife officials say give a good distance to snakes if you see them. Rattlers are the state's only venomous type of snake. Right now, more are emerging from their winter dens since the weather's warming up.
A new poll shows a majority of people are remaining loyal to Facebook despite recent concerns about users' privacy. Here are details in this morning's Tech Bites.
In today's Tech Bites, Facebook unfazed by the recent data breach.
A new poll found 3/4 of people say they use Facebook as often or even more frequently since it was discovered Cambridge Analytica misused information from Facebook users. The iMac is now 20 years old.
Apple CEO Tim Cook celebrated the anniversary by tweeting videos showing Steve Jobs unveiling the first iMac in 1998. It cost $1,300, and with 4 gigs, it had a fraction of the storage space of a current iPhone. And billionaire Elon Musk's next possible venture is a sweet one.
Musk tweeted that he wants to start a candy company, but it may have been an attempt to troll Warren Buffett, who owns See's Candy. The 2 billionaires have been criticizing each other about business models. Little rivalry
among the billionaires. Well, those are your Tech Bites.
Have a great day.
Time now is 4:51. For all of you travelers and tourists out there, this is your week.
Yeah, it is National Travel and Tourism Week. And to fully embrace all that, we're going to list some spots right here in our beautiful state you might want to check out.